What is going on, everyone? This is Ninja Geek here, and on screen right now you are going to be seeing the class that I was using for this gameplay here, and we are using the Kuda SMG with a couple of attachments and other stuff that I'm going to get into. But for the title of this video, my favorite SMG, a lot of people probably thought that, it was going to be the Razorback. Oh, the Razorback is so good, it's got long range and stuff like that. Oh, the Razorback is, the best, but deemed by everyone. And that's not the case here. My favorite SMG in Black Ops 3 is actually the Kuda. Kuda is love, Kuda is life. What I'm actually running in this video on my Kuda for the primary is Quick Draw and Suppressor. Now, Quick Draw is a really great attachment. A lot of the times in like Black Ops 2 or whatever, you didn't really need it on the SMGs because they aimed in fast, and it didn't even matter anyways because all you heard in that game was "Sniper, get down!" So it didn't matter. You were just dead instantly from a long range, even if you had Quick Draw on. But in this game, Quick Draw is actually useful on a lot of the guns, and so I'm using Quick Draw. Now, this class isn't something that I am, particularly happy altogether with, because there are certainly things in the game that we cannot unlock yet, such as Scavenger and such, and Ghost. So we can't experiment with those within the beta, but I am running Quick Draw and Suppressor. Now, hold up. Why, Ninja, why are you running Suppressor? Well, I personally like the Suppressor on it, especially when we're going to be able to get Ghost so we can protect ourselves from the UAV spam. I think Suppressor is going to be a great attachment. Now, right where it is right now, I think it lowers the damage by a lot. So I don't really see a lot of damage lost with the Kuda with the Suppressor on it. But over time, you eventually see that it's not as great, and it'll kick just a tiny bit more with the Suppressor. But I don't recommend a grip. Obviously, grip it's not really going to help you. And I don't recommend long barrel on the Kuda. I tried it out. It doesn't seem to do anything. And, but yeah, my favorite SMG in Black Ops 3 is the Kuda. I love the name. I love the feel of the gun. The Razorback, I really didn't like at first. I actually hated it, and then I tried it out a little bit more, got a little bit more attachments with it, and I think it's okay. The Weevil, we're not even going to talk about because the Weevil is underpowered, and it needs a serious buff. The Weevil, the name I guess kind of says it all. It's a Weevil. It's a piece of garbage. It's a little like Measle. When you think of Weevil, I think of like Measle. It's a little meek thing. I don't know. Little like, it just doesn't work, basically, in other words. But the Kuda, and also, yeah, the Vesper. I forgot about the Vesper. The Vesper I did not unlock yet, so I can't tell, but I know it has a fast fire rate, which could seem good to me, so I'll have to test that out. A lot of people are saying that it's sort of like the Scorpion from Black Ops 2 with the fire rate, but I'll have to test that out. But the Kuda so far is my favorite SMG. And right now, the secondaries in this game, I do have to say, they're not like Black Ops 2, but they're not like Black Ops 1. They're kind of like an intermediate between the two. They're not like OP like the Black Ops 2 ones, but they're not, something stupid like the Call of Duty Ghosts or Advanced Warfare secondaries, which didn't matter to anyone. Here, these secondaries are actually viable, but they're not like too overpowered like they were back in Black Ops 2 when you could just specifically run a secondary. I mean, you could do the same thing here. You could only run a secondary if you wanted to, but the way that I see it right now in this beta, they're not as overpowered, and I would highly suggest running grenades. Grenades get lots of kills in this game. You kind of have to arc them because the range is not that great, but once you throw them and there's enemies there, you're basically almost guaranteed a kill with the grenade. Now, like I said before, this class isn't really set up to my advantage because, of course, Black Ops 3 is not out yet and we're only in the beta. But technically, I think on this class I would run Sixth Sense, Ghost, with Scavenger, and possibly just the rest of the perks there. But right now I have to run Flak Jacket I am running Flak Jacket in this class just because the grenade spam is a lot. I mean, it's not like tons like Call of Duty 4 you'd think, but it's more like, I don't know, it's definitely a little bit more than Black Ops 2 because the grenades are actually really good in this game, like they kind of were in Black Ops 2, but they're really good. So, but Sixth Sense definitely I would say is a perk to run. So yeah, that's my Kuda class as of right now, but I would definitely highly recommend this gun. And I'm going to let the gameplay just roll out of the rest of this gameplay here so you can kind of see the Kuda in action for the rest of the time. And I hope you did all enjoy. Leave a comment below on your favorite SMG, because I would love to see what SMGs you love in the Black Ops 3 beta so far. And of course, as you can see down there, I have my Specialist Annihilator pistol, and that is my favorite specialist so far of the attacker ones you can use, of the weapon ones. My favorite probably ability is Glitch. To be honest, Glitch is amazing. But yes, that's really it on today's video. Just my favorite SMG, the Kuda. Kuda is love, Kuda is life. And that's basically it. So I'm Ninja Geek. I'll see whatever my next video happens to be. I'm out. Peace.
Thanks for the work. Counter UAV towards the AO.
Storm inbound. They're against the wall. Press your advantage.
Request UAV. Eyes on.
In the turn, sensors on capture your objective. UAV MTO, 50% check.
Shooter.
Counter UAV awaiting orders.
Executed.
In position, ECM deployed.
Hailstorm on standby.
Thanks for the work. UAV departing AO.
Assuming control. Hellstorm active.
Friendly Hellstorm inbound.
Fuel check complete. Thanks for the work. Counter UAV.
UAV inbound.
Threat neutralized.
Seraph KIA.
CDP. All objectives secured. Great job.
The 54I will never yield.